Hey guys, good morning. It is Friday morning. It's a pretty boring morning in DC, but I got a call, said, hey, can you get us a photo of Rudy Giuliani? He is going to be at the court early this morning. He might be at the court later if the verdict comes out. So I got to get the shot of him going in, and then we'll see what happens later. Good morning, guys. From the National Mall, you're looking at the National Gallery of Art. That's the classical art. The modern art is over in this I Am Pei design building, which is also National Gallery of Art. Over there, we've got the American Indian Museum. It's pretty cool. And back over there is the Air and Space Museum with the big crane because it's still being fixed up. We're not doing anything cultured like that. We're going way over there, yeah? The E. Barrett Prettyman Courthouse, because that's where Rudy Giuliani is going to get out of a car in about 5 minutes. Let's go see if we can see him. Okay, we're at the courthouse now, and you can see the live TV crews have all set up their sticks, their tripods, and lamps, and teleprompters and whatever else they need. We think Giuliani's going to arrive over on 3rd Street, so I got to get there. It's like 10 minutes till 9, so hopefully I can get there in time. We'll find out. Missed him. Yeah, he came in a little bit early today. I got there at 8:45. I think he got there about 8:40. C'est la vie. Anyway, we're waiting for a verdict. The verdict will probably be announced that there is a verdict on Twitter, and I can get back here in time to film any press conference that's going to happen. Apparently the plaintiffs might have a press conference, and Rudy. In the meantime, we're going to run around the city. Melania Trump is in town. She's over at the Archives building, which is just down on my right, past that green dome. But I don't have credentials for that event. We might see her if I'm still around on the street. But for right now, I'm kind of hungry. I got some leftover donuts I need to eat. So back here, guys, is a strip mall called Potomac Yards. And it's got an Old Navy, Best Buy. I think it has a Target and stuff. But behind it is this road, this new road called Potomac Avenue, and a new subway stop called the Potomac Yards Subway Stop, which is just down here to the right. What you're seeing before you, this will become the new stadium for the Washington Wizards in the NBA and the Washington Capitals in hockey. All this land to my left is what they're going to set aside for the new arena out here. And there's the new subway station over there. This was a backfill station. This line has run 20 or 30 years, but then they decided that they would add a station in the middle of the line. I think the developers were pretty helpful in getting that done. Hey guys, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and we got some movement up at the court. Looks like they might have come to a decision. I got to race across town in rush hour and see what I can see. So the glitch here is that it's 4 o'clock now, and at about 3:30, the main road from this part of town switches from two-way to one-way, and one-way the opposite direction. So the only way for me to get downtown is to cross about 35, 40 blocks of city traffic with stop signs and stoplights at every intersection. It's awful. Let's see if we can get there in time. Hey guys, it's like 30 minutes later and we're still not there. The decision has come down. Rudy's been hit with, I don't know, over $100 million in fines. It's just a crazy amount of money. He'll never pay it because he doesn't have that much money. I'm trying to get down there for a press conference because I'm sure he's going to say something, but the city is just an absolute nightmare to get around, especially on a Friday. Ugh. Finally made it to the courthouse. Looks like they're setting up a press over on the Canadian Embassy side. We'll head that way, but we might have to run around if Giuliani comes out the other side. It's always the problem at this facility. There's 2 doors. Never know where he's going to come out of. I should just park on this sidewalk, you know? They get away with it. Of course, they're TV guys. Okay. There it is, E. Barrett Prettyman Courthouse. Let's go walk through all the live shots.
Thanks everyone for coming out. Ms. Freeman and Ms. Moss are going to give a brief statement, and they won't be taking any questions now. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shaye Moss. I spent 10 years as an election worker in Fulton County, Georgia. The lies Rudy Giuliani told about me and my mommy after the 2020 presidential election have changed our lives. in the past few years has been devastating. The flame that Giuliani lit with those lies and passed to so many others to keep that flame blazing changed every aspect of our lives. Our home, our family, our work, our sense of safety, our mental health, and we're still working to rebuild. Good evening, everyone. I am Lady Ruby. Today's a good day. A jury stood witness to what Rudy Giuliani did to me and my daughter and held him accountable, and for that I'm thankful. I will always have to be careful about where I go and who I choose to share my name with. I miss my home, I miss my neighbors, and I miss my name. If you remember one thing I say today, remember this. Faith is what carried us through the most difficult years of my life. And faith will carry you through hardships that you face in life. Understand that the devil is a liar. He is defeated, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Trust that God will keep and protect you. Believe that right makes might, because it does. I thank God that I'm not intimidated by no one or their lies.
It's a little fried. They're just fried. It's okay.
Okay, so that's the thing. That was the two plaintiffs who are now, I think they each got like $100 million or $80 million or something like that. We didn't get Giuliani. He came out the other side and made a statement to the press guys that were on that side. So we got this side. We thought he was going to come here too. I did want to swing over here though, because next to the courthouse is the Canadian Embassy. Yeah, it's one of the biggest embassies in the city. It's very modern, very chic, but it also has one of the most beautiful Christmas trees in Washington, set up here in this little podium right on Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go up and take a look at it. Not surprisingly, it's red and white. You know, it's a Canada thing, yeah? All right, let's head up here. Oh, there's some green lights, okay, but not on the tree itself. So at nighttime, this is just a gorgeous view with the U.S. Capitol in the background. Let's see if we can get a picture of it. Still a little bit bright out. It'll be better when it gets dark, I think. It just has some big balls and lots of little lights. Canadian flag, and as I mentioned, the U.S. Capitol is just up there. Look at all those lights. So I was driving home, but I mean, come on, I gotta stop for this sunset. This is just some pretty amazing stuff. Ruined by a jet, of course. But as we go down here, we can see all these geese out in the water. Let's get out the other camera. There we go. There's the color we wanted. Wow. A little dark that direction. Okay, guys, that was a quiet Friday in Washington, D.C. Didn't get Rudy. That happens sometimes. Listen, I'll probably take a day off this weekend. We do have a helicopter going out Sunday. Marine One is off to Delaware for a few days, so we'll probably try to catch that. And, of course, if anything else breaking, exciting happens, You know I'll be out there. All right, thanks a lot for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.